So here we go. We have the Cyber Strike structure deck. This structure deck focuses on the Cyber Dark and Cyber strategies. It has some really important Cyber cards in here. Obviously, Cyber Dragon, cards like Nashter and Hers. Cyber Emergency, Cybernetic Overflow, stuff like that. So yeah, this is a really hyped structure deck, and one of the biggest cards. Here's the card list. Cyber Repair Plan too. One of the big cards here is obviously what we see right here, Infinite Impermanence in the structure deck. So I'm really excited. So if you're able to pick this structure deck up for MSRP for $9.99, right now this Infinite Impermanence is worth more than that, so you'll be making your money back. Alright, so let's open this guy up. And let's just take a look at what's inside. Take a look at the cards. Take a look at what we get. There's our deck. You, of course, also get the nifty playmat, which actually, you know what? Let's see if we can set this guy up here. Alright. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So we have our nifty playmat here, and we're going to look through the actual structure deck here, and look at what some of these cards are all about. So I don't do a ton of structure deck openings just because, like, A, a lot of the structure decks haven't been that good, and B, it's like, it's not the most climactic thing in the world, but this is a very significant structure deck release, just with the Infinite Impermanence alone, and people are actually kind of really high on these cards, so I'm very interested to see what strategies we can come up with this structure deck. So we have Cyber Dark Chimera in ultra rare, Cyber Dark Realm, and Cyber End Dragon. Really cool reprint. I like that. Cyber Dark End Dragon, the cover card, a big boy, 5,000 attack. That's pretty cool. Cybernetic Horizon, cool card. There's Cyber Dragon Hers, a huge reprint for this set. This guy has been pricey. It's gone down a little bit because of the reprint, so really good reprint. I'm sure Cyber Dragon players like that. Fusion Deployment, this card was just in the last tin, and it was in Secret Rare, but now we have it in Super Rare, which is cool. And there's the main card right there, Infinite Impermanence, which makes sense that it's in this because it has Cyber Dragon Infinity on here. It's either Nova or Infinity on there, so it makes sense thematically, plus it's just a really good staple card. Attachment Cyburn, there's Cyber Dragon, classic. Cyber Dragon Zwei, Cyber Dragon Dre, or Dry, Cyber Dragon Veer, another good reprint, Cyber Dragon Nashter. It's really a must include in any Cyber Dragon strategy, whether you're playing like OTK or regular. So another really good reprint here. Cyber Dragon Core, again, another staple Cyber Dragon card. Cyber Pharos, Cyber Valley, Cyber Phoenix, and here are some of the Cyber Dark cards. So Cyber Dark Horn, and the whole thing with like these cards is that the monsters will equip. They'll go to the graveyard, and then they'll eventually equip to other cyber monsters, and you'll get effects off of that. So, Cyber Dark Edge, Cyber Dark Keel, Cyber Dark Cannon, Cyber Dark Claw, Ling Ling, and Jusakiru, the Star Destroying Kaiju. I like how they've been including a lot of the Kaijus in these structure decks. I think that's a really good thing, because Kaijus are still good cards. You can still see them in play, good going second cards, which, if you're playing an OTK, you probably want to go second, most likely, in some cases, so that's a pretty good include. Gizmek Orochi, the Serpentron Sky Slasher. And look at this guy, Gale Dogra. You can tell that's kind of like older school with just how it looks. You can pay 3,000 life points, send one monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. Now, this card is actually pretty important for this strategy because you can get effects off of sending extra deck monsters, specifically fusion monsters, from the extra deck to the graveyard to trigger other effects. So this card actually works really well for this strategy. Cyber Eternal, some of the spells. Cyber Repair Plan, again, another must include in really any Cyber Dragon strategy. Cyber Emergency as a common, good reprint. Cyber Load Fusion, another good include. Cyber Dark Impact, Cyber Dark Inferno. Future Fusion, that's an interesting reprint right there for this deck. Fusion Tag. Machine Duplication, again, really could use this in any machine deck, honestly. Cyber Dark Invasion as a trap. Limiter Removal, it's a funny include in this if you need that extra burst of damage there. Cybernetic Revolution. Power Wall. Call of the Haunted, interesting enough. Paleozoic Canadia, that's cool. Some Paleozoic reprints. You know me, I love the Paleozoic strategy. I play Paleo Frogs all the time, so I wish this got a rarity bump, though. I think this would look really cool in, like, ultra rare. Alright. Cybernetic Overflow. This is kind of the key trap card in a Cyber Dragon or Cyber Dark deck. It pops a card, and it synergizes, obviously synergizes really well with the Cyber Dragon strategy. Chimera Tech Over Dragon. Cyber Darkness Dragon. Cyber Dark Dragon. This was a cover card on one of the sets. I forget what it was, but classic card right here. Then we have Power Bond and Overload Fusion. Alright, so let's take another look at kind of our core cards here, our foils. Cyber Dark Realm. Cyber End Dragons are really cool include. This is the cover card right here, Cyber Dark End Dragon. Let's move this over a little bit. Okay. Cybernetic Horizon. These are the ultra rares. Then we have our super rares. Cyber Dragon Hearse. Fusion Deployment. And then the kind of premier card in this deck. The one everyone's talking about, Infinite Impermanence. So, if you're able to grab this structure deck at MSRP $9.99, I highly recommend doing that because Infinite Impermanence's price, as of right now, isn't really going down. I don't know if it will in the future, but we'll see. So it's a good pickup. Get 3 for $30. You can probably make a good strategy out of this. There are articles on TCG Player right now about this structure deck. All I know is that people are really excited about it. So, just want to do a quick look at the Cyber Strike structure deck. So again, if you're able to pick this up, be sure to do it. It looks really cool. Looks like one of the better structure decks that Konami has put out in a while. So I like it. I'm excited to test stuff out. So make sure you like the video, subscribe, follow me in all the socials, follow me on Twitch, all that stuff, and thanks for watching. See ya.